Hello and welcome to a tutorial where I will install Linux on my computer.
And I'm just a guest, fandom girl over here.
yeah, yeah. So I will not explain what Linux is. I think somebody who wants to install that does at least already know that. It is an operating system
Or
like
just
Windows.
search information about it if you want to know.
Yeah, it is an open source operating system, whatever. Um, I choose the Manjaro one. That is the one I'm going to install now today with the KD Plasma. I will have the download link in the description. And so you just download, obviously. Take me to download. And then after a few seconds, it should start downloading. Yeah, but I already did that. So, oh, that's not what I want to say. When you don't want to burn it to a CD or something, because you maybe don't have one, when you also need this program here, Bladen Etcher.
Balina Etcher.
Yeah, and that's basically to flash it onto a USB stick, so you can easily install it from there. I also really downloaded that. Here's the program. Oh, somebody came online. Ah, yeah, that is how it looks. You select the image that you downloaded before. That I actually don't have here anymore. I think I already deleted it because it's on the USB stick. Whatever, but you select it here where you uh, where you downloaded it. And then you select the USB stick that should normally automatically appear when you plug it in. But I already flashed my USB stick, so I will not do that now. But that's basically the point, what you're doing. And now we have to shut down. So I will go to my phone.
And the recording will continue from the phone, and then the video is going to be combined together. We will meet you at the phone, everyone.
Yeah. Hi, I'm back. For some reason, my phone didn't want it to record. I'm now alone because Discord didn't cooperate with the thing, with my camera recording at the same time. That just didn't want it to happen. So the first thing what you have to do after PC got shut down, you start it and go into your BIOS. The key, you have to press a certain key on the keyboard. Which key you press is depending on which motherboard you have, from which company it comes. For me, I have an HP PC. Escape is the key for that. On my laptop, that is from MSI. Delete was the key for that. But normally it is one of the F keys, or escape or delete. So you want to be in your BIOS and want to go to the boot order and change it that the USB stuff is first. I'm not quite sure which of these USB stuff is the one that we actually need, but just make both of it first above the Windows boot manager. And then you go to security to secure boot configuration. Press, I guess, F10 in this moment and deactivate it. And when you're done with that, you can save it. But before that, you want to plug in your fancy USB stick into your yeah, and then you do the saving and restarting, and you should restart now into the thing on your USB stick. Yeah, here is it, the Manjaro. I'm not quite sure how this place is called because that's not the operating system itself, and I don't. Maybe that's the boot manager. It could be the boot manager. So you want your language, obviously, and when you have an NVIDIA graphic card, you want the non-free drivers. When you have an AMD graphic card, you want the free drivers, because free stands for open source and non-free stands for proprietary, for the standard ones. And the thing is, AMD doesn't create drivers for Linux so far. I understand that. So the open source one is just open source. It got created from, I don't know who, but it got created, that's for sure. Yeah, that is how the starting process looks when you do it first time. Later it should not look like that anymore, but first time you see all this comment stuff. Depending on your distro, it could be that you also see later still. Some distros deactivated, some activated. I mean, you can also change that yourself somehow. I don't know how, but I know that's possible. Because you can change everything in Linux. Everything. Not like Windows, where you have to stick to how Windows is and how Windows looks. Yeah. Okay. And there's my mouse and that's the screen. And now for some reason my camera turned on. I don't know why, but it should turn off again after a few seconds. I'm from the cut, and it looks like certain parts of the videos are a bit in desync, so I tried to sync them again. And this part here was not recorded. So on this welcome screen that you see right now, there is an install button that you have to press it and you get into the menu, what you will see in the next scene. Okay, I'm back, I guess. When I went into my browser, the video stopped recording. So here you see, I have internet now. I will put that on the big screen. The screen right now has not the correct resolution, but whatever. It is big and fancy. We start the installer, that appears on the other screen. And yeah, that is very fancy about Linux. You can basically just use it from USB, like as a test. Like to test it. And then, if you like it, then you can really install it. Let on your driver. And that can take a while. It's loading stuff from the internet. You can also install without internet, but it will be stuff missing, and I'm not quite sure if it downloads that automatically later, or if you have to manually do that. I'm not fully sure about that, so would be recommended to install when you have internet. And it could take a while. I will just cut. Finally! Man, that took now a while. Okay, then we will continue with our language and our time zone, with our keyboard setting. And now we have 3 options. We can manually partition. I don't know if you know what partition is, but a partition is basically when you like split one drive into like multiple drives. Like you say this part of the drive is get shown as its own drive on a PC. Normally, PCs have, like when you have Windows, you normally have a recovery partition, for example. You can also say that it should delete everything what is on the drive right now. It should replace. Or you want to install it parallel. So let's see. We have... Okay. Don't remember that I actually had so many drives on my PC, but we will just go for the biggest one. And now we can decide how much we want to... Hey! Yeah. Why did it just scroll away? Let me drag it. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, Oh yeah, you see here it says this symbol. Like it's too small. It cannot use that. Can also not use that and also not that. Okay, but can you... Now it takes the half of it, and so far... Can you explain to me why you do that? Okay, I didn't know that, but it apparently doesn't let me give it more as that. Only when I swap around here. Huh? Ah, really? Okay, can I close you? Okay, we're back at the partitioning. And this time I will just click on this and click continue. Okay, now I need to put my names. My first and last name. I mean, you can technically put what you want, but it's just for naming. Okay, then a password. I will not show that. Okay, then I want automatic login, and I want that the administrator user has the same one. Now it asks me if I want LibreOffice or FreeOffice. I don't know much difference about them and stuff, so I don't really know them. With other words, I will just go with non-Office for now. You can always install it later, obviously. Now you see here like everything that happens, everything that got set up. And now I'm saying install, now install. So now it actually starts installing on my driver. My hard drive, I sadly don't have an SSD, so that could take a while. I guess I will just speed it forward or something and hope that I'm not vibrating too much with my hands. Otherwise that could be problematic. Okay, Manjaro is now done. That took a while. I had to make the partition smaller because it didn't work with the full size. And you can press here, now restart. But because of the fact that we still have the USB stick inside, I will just shut it down normally. Shut down. And my room is now dark because I turned the lights off. Okay, there's the shutdown. Pull the stick, turn it on again. And now, when we are back in business, we should see the HP logo. We see that. That's the Manjaro bootloader. And there you can choose between Manjaro or the other operating system that you have installed. But I'm not quite sure if the one from Windows even can do that. But yeah, now we just have to wait for it to start. And I guess the screens stay black for a while. Okay. There's the mouse. So my laptop showed the logo from it a bit longer, but I guess not my PC. And I guess the operating system doesn't really have its own loading symbol. So it just goes with that. And there it's starting, finally. Oh yeah, down there you can read which desktop environment I picked. Plasma from KD. Okay, I would say, I mean, it does not start that much faster as Windows. Windows also takes way long on this PC. I don't know. I think for some reason it's just very slow. Oh. 47. What? I can update so much. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this thing, this button down here, there is no red, because I guess I didn't update anything. This is the package manager. When you want something like, for example, this card, you see? So that's basically the way how you install stuff on Linux. You search it in the package manager, and when you not find it on distros that are based on Arch, like Manjaro, like this one, you actually have the option to activate. Oh, I need to put the password again. Hopefully I wrote that right. Oh man. Okay, I got my problem fixed. I kind of put it, I guess, the wrong password. So make sure that when you install that you put the correct password and don't misspell it or something. Because otherwise you kind of have to install it again, because you can't really do anything. Okay, so the thing what I wanted to show you is when you go into the options of this package manager, you have here, because it is Manjaro, because it is a distro that's based on the Arch type of Linux. I don't know, the Arch family tree. There's different family trees, and Arch is one of them. You have here the AURs, what is basically, I'm not fully sure, but you have more packages. It is, I don't know, can I find them easily without searching, because I don't know anything that has the name. Not really. But instead of install, you will have a button there that's called build. So I think what the program does is basically it grabs the source code and builds itself for you. What is a kind of cool feature, sure, when you think about it. So yeah, I would say that was everything for this video. Now you can install everything what you need via the package manager, and what you don't find, you just go to the website, use the Firefox browser down there, or download the one you want. I would not wonder when Google Chrome is also in here. Let's see. Google Maps is here. Maybe you need to go to the website of them. I'm really sure they have Linux support. Whatever. So don't forget to rate